Jesus died for you. That's what a lot of people say. But what really happened to him? Mary was met by Angel Gabriel at a young age, and Gabriel told her she was going to have a baby from God, Jesus Christ. Mary and her husband Joseph were looking for a place in Bethlehem to have Jesus, but every inn they visited told them they ran out of space, until they met one person that told them that they could stay at a small stable in the back. That was the place of Jesus' birth. Later in life, when he was about 12 years old, his parents lost him for some time, but when they figured out where he was preaching the word of God to other people. That's amazing to be doing at a young age, but that was heard by other people, and they got mad that Jesus said he was the Messiah. People thought the Messiah was going to be a great military leader or a king, but when Jesus grew up, he became a carpenter. People started getting mad, and the leaders at the time knew about him. They paid Judas, one of the apostles, 30 shekels to find Jesus. And here is where everything goes downhill. So it starts with Judas betraying Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane with a kiss. Jesus is arrested and taken to the high priest's house, where he's questioned and mocked. Then he's tried before the Sanhedrin. They basically try to get him to condemn himself. Next thing you know, he's in front of Pilate, who doesn't really want to deal with it. But the whole crowd yells, "Punish him." So Pilate gives in. Leather whips that have sharp rocks tied to them tear into his skin. His organs were falling out. His ribs and spine were exposed, and people laughed, mocked, and spat on him, all while he's beaten. After that, the soldiers dress him up in a purple robe, put a crown of thorns on his head, and just brutalize him. After getting whipped, people still wanted him to be punished. So Pilate once more put Jesus and Barabbas in front of a crowd. And Pilate asked the crowd, "Who shall we let free?" And the whole crowd yelled out, "Barabbas." Then they forced Jesus to carry his cross through the streets, and it's uphill, through crowds of people. He struggles, and they even get some guy named Simon to help him carry it the rest of the way. Some people tape themselves, jogging with 2250 pounds for a mile, and post it, thinking they are strong. But Jesus went miles up a mountain with a 300 to 400 pound cross just to get nailed to it. Finally, they get to Golgotha, and Jesus is nailed to the cross alongside 2 thieves. The weight of his body makes it hard to breathe, so he has to posture up every time he needs a breath, and it's on this rough wood. He does that for 6 whole hours, and as he's dying, all he says is, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." Jesus died for us to live, and some people literally think he never existed, that God